Good morning! So it's a beautiful day today here in Florida. I'm actually outside because, in the garage, and I'm wearing a tank top. It feels so nice. Alright, so I do want a white Christmas one day, but anyway. So here is my coffee soap. See if it'll focus on that. My café con leche. And here is the oatmeal milk and honey, which always darkens up. It was the same color as the café con leche, but because of the honey powder in it, it definitely darkened up, as you can see. So I'm going to cut this one last since it has all the oats on it. It's such a beautiful day today. The sun, it's partly cloudy today, and it's probably like maybe, I think it's like 68 degrees, I think is what the news said. So it's a really pretty day. And it's New Year's Eve. So everybody's going to be out having fun tonight. Everybody be careful when you guys go out partying tonight. Always have a designated driver, of course. It's just so pretty. I love this soap. Alright. Do that. Can you see? Am I in the shot? Just barely. Let's do that. It's a little better. Right? Okay. Oh, actually, I gotta do it this way. I forgot. I still haven't changed out that guitar string that's broken. There we go. Alright. So that's a nice pretty bar of soap right there. And it smells delicious. Oh, it smells so good. So right now, I'm in the works of getting my web store. I have a friend that does websites, that builds websites, and he may do the web store for me. I'm not sure. I have been researching other places, so it's just there's so much to look at and so much to consider that my husband and I are pretty overwhelmed. We don't know which one would be best and stuff like that. So, and then we hear that, like, because I don't have a problem with trying one out, and then if we don't like it, just go to another one, because we have two choices right now. But sometimes I guess it's not that easy to transfer everything. So that's my son. He wants to come outside. Yes. You have a boo-boo. Oh no, tell daddy to kiss it. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. He's going through that stage right now where if one parent tells him no, he goes to the other one. I love you too, Bob. So, anyway. What was I saying? Oh, about the web store. So, I have no problem just trying one out since we have two top choices right now. But apparently it's not always that easy to transfer everything from one site to the next. So my husband's a little reluctant to just try one out. So we're in the middle of doing that, and that way, I hopefully by the end of this week, because I was supposed to do it the week before Christmas. I had wanted to have it, to have at least one selected and have, like buy the membership and everything. And then that way I had the weekend, it was the weekend before Christmas, and that way I would have the weekend to do everything. But we were just really overwhelmed with all the choices and stuff, and then, with the holidays and everything, we got sidetracked too. So, oh no, I misplaced the paper towel I was already using. Alright. I hate using new paper towels when I was already using one. So, but anyways, hopefully by the end of this week, by this first week of January, we will have a choice if our friend can't do it for us. And then that way we can go ahead and get started, because I took a break from school and I start back the last week of January, and I want to be able to have the store up and running by then, because I don't want to have to worry about, I'm already going to have a hard time trying to juggle an infant and schoolwork at the same time, so I want to have that up and running. Alright. This here. I love this. I love how these turn out. They turn out so pretty. And this one didn't really darken up at all. It pretty much stayed the same color. Put that up there. If any of you guys have any suggestions on which web hosting site to use, definitely comment. That way it would definitely help me and everybody else who reads the comments out. So that way we can all help each other. Because, I always read reviews, but the reviews that I was reading pretty much was for people with big businesses and stuff. So they were complaining about things that aren't really going to be issues for me, or for any other person that has a smaller business, or it's just kind of like a hobby type thing. So, like, I don't need more than, like, I don't need 500 emails or anything like that. I don't have like 60 clients, so but yeah, if you have any ideas, any suggestions, feel free to let us all know. Alright. This up here. So I'll need more space. I feel like this is breakfast. Actually it is. It's coffee and oatmeal. But this smells so good. Well, this one got a little hard. This is a nice orange. It looks like carrots. It's gonna get just a tad bit darker. The outside is just a tad bit darker, so. But I need to do this on the side so I don't get the oats running through it. I'm also in the midst of changing my packaging too, because I don't really like my packaging. It doesn't look good enough to me. I have packaging that's pretty much, it's a cigar band, but I just don't like it. It doesn't really look professional enough. So not that I want it to look too professional because I do want the handmade type look, you know, but I just don't like the way my packaging is right now. So I'm actually doing that. And then I'm going to, since some of my packaging is gonna, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to change all of the packaging now, like as things that are already labeled. I think that's a waste of product or of materials. If I like reopen, like I'm talking about the soap, I'm not talking about everything else, but like if I unwrap all the soap that's already wrapped to just rewrap it in the new label and the new packaging, I feel like that's a waste of material. But I like uniformity. I absolutely love uniformity, and I guess that's the military in me too. And I don't like the idea of having two different types. I totally forgot to do that. Didn't I say I was going to flip it on its side so I don't have the oats running through it? Jeez. um, I don't really like the idea of having my display at the big show in Orlando at the end of January. It's going to look weird with soaps of all different types of packaging. Well, two different types of packaging. So I'm going to cut up too. I absolutely love this. Almost resembles, if you didn't know the name of this soap, you would have thought this was my honey carrot soap, because it definitely looks like carrots. And it smells so delicious. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to get back into soaping after being on hiatus for a while after giving birth. I was actually pretty bummed because I didn't get to do, the month of October was when I was going to do all the Christmas soaps, and I did it again. Oh well, I already cut through it. And I didn't get a chance to do that because we were doing last minute prep. I'm gonna have to fix that one. We were doing last minute prep. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm assuming that's fragrance oil. That's not in any other bar. But we were doing last minute baby prep, and also my son decided to come early by a week and a half. So he came on October 30th, the day before Halloween, and I didn't get to do any Christmas soaps. So I was really bummed because I still have yet to do Christmas soaps, since this is only I went into operation in October of 2012. So I wasn't really doing any holiday things yet at that time because I was brand spanking new. I didn't know to do any of that stuff. So this was going to be my first year I was going to do Christmas soaps, and I had so many ideas and I was so excited, and I didn't get to do any of them. So another year gone by. I got to do Thanksgiving soaps, so at least Thanksgiving and holiday soaps, so at least I guess that's okay. But let me loosen these up here. But yeah. All right. Let's see if I can take you off here. All right, so there's my coffee soap called Café con Leche, and my oatmeal milk and honey, which is called oatmeal milk and honey. So there you go, guys. So I'll have links to my blog and my Facebook page in the comments section, the description section, so feel free to check those out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.